Hello loves, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into something really powerful. What past version of you is ready to be released? I'm going to be using my spiritual growth spread for this reading and the spiritual oracle, animal oracle cards as well. So the different piles that we have, we've got pile number 1. This is the version who needed to prove themselves. If you're tired of constantly feeling like you have to earn your place. And I've got it represented with the 5 of Wands and the runestone Thoraz. Pile number 2, the version who stayed small to keep everyone else comfortable. Now this is if you've been dimming your light and you can feel yourself starting to, outgrow it. And I've got this represented with the 5 of Cups and the runestone Gebo. And then we have a third pile. And it's the version who carried everyone else's pain. Now, if you're exhausted from being everyone else's healer and forgetting to save space for yourself, this pile is for you. And I have it represented with the 10 of Wands and the runestone Bracano. Take a deep breath. Choose which pile instinctively is calling for you. It may be all 3. The timestamps for each pile is below. Alright, this pile is for those who picked pile number 1, version who needed to prove themselves because you spent so long fighting to show your worth, and you're finally realizing you don't have to anymore. So as I shuffle the cards for you, I'm asking the universe, what does this person need to know about releasing the version of themselves that constantly needed to prove their value? We're going to pull 3 cards. Only 3. And that's exactly how many I got. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. So we have the Magician, 6 of Cups, and the King of Swords. Alright. So what's currently shaping your spiritual path is the Magician, and actually going within, you're coming to the realization of you're not having to prove yourself. The only person you have to prove yourself to is yourself, and that intuition is being built up within you. Do we see here that infinity on the top of the hat? That literally is him going into his intuition and manifesting these things. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do right now. To look in to see what needs to be released, what needs to be manifested, and what needs to be released. The block that we're showing, and what's slowing this down, is actually things that have happened in the past that have just slowly built up to where you are right now. So sit back, think about the different things that have happened before, and see how you can release those things there. What I've got is your higher wisdom will help you to expand. The King of Swords. This is a very strategic thinker. This is a person who is going to sit down and weigh those pros and cons. So in your case, what you're doing is you're sitting down, looking at the past, looking at what needs to be released so that you can manifest what will be useful and good for you. Let's see what the spirit animal, how we can use this in our daily life. What spirit animal do we have for this? And we've got the blue jay. Intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands, and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Now, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments which part hit the hardest. You don't have to prove anything anymore. Remember, your existence is enough. And I'll see you at the next reading. Hello, pile number 2. This is the pile for those who picked the version who stayed small to keep others comfortable. Because you've been playing small for so long, and something inside you is screaming to expand. You've been holding yourself back to make other people feel safe, and you can feel that version of you crashing open. So, as I shuffle the cards for you, masking the universe, what does this person need to release about staying small? And what's waiting for them on the other side? We're going to be choosing 3 cards. That's 1. Got one that's flipped around in here. Get in there. 2 and 3. All right. 3 cards that we have is the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. And starting off with the 7 of Pentacles, this is where we currently are, where you currently are in your spiritual growth right now. And as you can see, it's you giving. You've definitely been giving a lot of yourself to others. This is you giving, and all the others, and they're very solid in everything that you've been doing for them, and you've been doing it without any complaints. This is who you are. You're a giver, and it's not a bad thing. But you do have to balance that with receiving as well. So don't always be the giver. Don't keep yourself small. What your inner block is, what your fear is, exactly that you're not going to get that message saying that it's all right for you to come out, come out of your shell, find out. If you release that part of yourself that says, okay, let me shine, let me be the lead actor or actress, the lead singer in the band. Just take the lead. You're actually waiting for someone to tell you it's okay to take that lead. You're waiting for someone to say it's okay. You don't need to keep giving to everyone. You can start receiving right now. And the thing about this card is that you don't really want to do that. You don't want to wait around. And what's going to help you to move forward, we've got the moon, and the moon is all about intuition and making a decision. So you need to decide, are you going to keep yourself in the area that you are right now by always being the one giving and waiting for the permission to start receiving? Or are you going to decide, you know what, it's time I give to me first. Be the one to receive. And we've got a fourth card, and this is going to be with the spirit animal. I don't want to just take you just because you popped out just like that. But, okay. Let's see what spirit animal we have for you. Letting go. The raccoon and letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is halting your progress, and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. If you picked this pile, drop me a star in the comments so I can celebrate with you and what you're letting go of. I will catch you in the next video. Hello. This pile is for those who picked the version who carried everyone else's pain, because you've been the healer, the therapist, the strong one for everyone else, and you're finally realizing how heavy it's been. You're not selfish for wanting to put yourself first. You're just tired of being drained. So as I shuffle the cards for you, I'm asking the universe, what does this person need to know about releasing the burden of carrying everyone else's pain? And how can they reclaim their own energy? And literally, those are 3 cards. Let me check and see if this is what Spirit wants me to pull out for you. Spirit, are these the 3 cards that are meant for this reading? It's just going around in circles. So I'm going to take that as a no and put them back in and continue. And I've got 3 other cards. Let me see which one is. Do you want this card to be second? Thought as much. Alright. And we are starting with the 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So where we are right now with the 2 of Wands and reclaiming your own energy is realizing that there's a journey that needs to be taken. And that's, releasing the burden that you've already placed on yourself and deciding to go off and put yourself first. So this is where we're starting at with the Two of Wands, and knowing that there's a new direction that needs to be made. It's just taking the globe, literally deciding what direction are you going to go. And we've even got, do you see the VW bug down below? We've even got it, it's ready, it's moving. Let's go take that direction. Now, what's holding you back from moving forward right now? And we've got the Five of Cups, and that's feeling that you've given so much already that there's just nothing left, not even for yourself. What you're not paying attention to is that there is literally a full cup still left. Yes, you may have given so much and it may feel like there's just nothing left in reserve, but there actually is. You've got a reserve right there waiting on you. You just need to turn around and look for it. It's right there for you. The help that you can receive right now with this Knight of Wands is that passion that you have within you. The passion that you use to give to everyone else. Well, it's the same passion that you're going to use for yourself. And you're going to be successful at it. Because once you've decided which direction you're taking with this, that passion is just going to go forward. It's going to go, and you're going to be celebrating left and right. And I can't wait to see what happens, honestly. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. Okay. Raven. I love ravens. And confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. If this pile resonated for you, if this was the one that you chose, drop me a bird below. I'm sending you so much love because I know how hard it is to stop being everyone else's safe space and start healing and putting yourself first. I'll see you in the next reading. Alright, loves. That's all three piles. I hope this gave you the clarity and permission you needed to release what's no longer serving you. Remember, whatever pile you chose, letting go is an act of self-love. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments which pile you picked and what resonated most. I'll be back with another pick pile. So until then, much love to you all. Bye.